Hello Gemini, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you are thinking of currently. Anyone that comes to mind first, who you feel a romantic attachment with, or perhaps you just simply have a crush on this person. Now, I wanted to just say thank you to all of you who have sent me your well wishes in regards to my health related issue I just had recently. So I am getting much better. I really do feel that there's a big improvement, but honestly, it's not 100% there yet. With this vertigo problem that I had, I still feel a little bit of an imbalance. So it is quite less, but hopefully within the next few weeks, I'll be 100% back to normal again. All right, the deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Here we have compassion. Followed by creativity. Laughter. Crisis. Then we have power. After that, we have hearth and home. Followed by synthesis. Then we have pleasure. Ooh, yikes. Under the bottom of the deck, we have betrayal. Oh boy, Gemini. You feel as though this person has betrayed you. Okay. Of course, this is not going to resonate with everyone out there. The parts that do, definitely that's a message for you. And if it doesn't at this time, it means that the other part is meant for someone else. There are many Geminis in this world. Some of you may feel that the energies may be a little bit mixed. So cross watchers, you might feel that you also feel this. Or rather, the one that's watching it. All right, so I'm going to express to you what it is, Gemini, that this person's feeling towards you currently. My dear Gemini, what I have done to you, I do feel compassion and I empathize. I don't feel good about what happened. I do realize that in this connection, I have made you feel very uncomfortable. And with this level of comfort that was lost, I've put you in a place, in a very compromising situation. Which is why now I do feel compassion for you. I almost feel sorry for you. Sorry for you being a fool in love. I was able to manipulate you. But there's a part of me that almost feels pity on you. Why? How could you possibly be with a person like me? Do I deserve you? No, I don't. I don't deserve someone so lovely. And a part of me wants to create something with you. Something that will be long-lasting for the world to see. But I also realize that that is difficult. Because this web of love, it may be spiritually very strong. It may be emotionally very strong, but physically, is it strong? No, it's not. It will not stand the test of time. If there's an argument, if there's a storm, this web of love will break very, very easily. With you, I have found a best friend. Someone who knows how to make me smile. Someone who knows how to make me laugh. Someone who makes my heart happy. You are my sunshine. And the days always seemed brighter, knowing that you were there and that you are there. But I right now am quite overwhelmed. And one of the reasons why I'm not reaching out to you, it's because I am so overwhelmed and confused with my emotions and my feelings and all that I have done, all that has happened in this connection. There's certain things that happened that shouldn't not have happened. And I am so overwhelmed that I cannot sort out my feelings. It is difficult for me to sort and categorize these emotions. They make me feel very confused. There's a lack of understanding about this connection when I feel like this. I do feel that you have a lot of power over me. There is a lot of power. You have a way of making me weak in the knees and emotionally vulnerable. But you don't know this. And this is what also overwhelms me. How can someone make me feel this way? I have come to the realization, I have realized that you are my hearth and home. Something I thought very differently a long while ago. But I have shared many intimate details with you. Stories, things that I really have not shared with other people. And I have felt confident when telling you these things. And I know you've given me this open heart, and I misused it. There's a part of you that almost feels like family, very close to me, because of the connection that I have found in you. Right now there is a lot of issues that I've gone through and that I'm experiencing. The feeling of a lack of peace and harmony that exists in this connection, I wish to restore this peace and this harmony. I remember how pleasurable it was being with you. There was a lot of pleasure, physical pleasure, as well as spiritual. But overall, what I have done is ultimately betrayed you. I have behaved in a way that is more like a stranger. It's as if you never knew me, as if I'm a totally different person. I have behaved in a way that now makes you feel as though I'm a stranger. And that trust, that loyalty that once existed, now is no more. And I know I put you through this. And this is exactly why I feel compassion and I empathize with the situation that you find yourself in with me. All right, Gemini. Wow. This is a very complicated individual. Let's just put it this way. Some of you may have wanted to be priority in this person's life, but it seems to me that there are many, many other things that this individual was thinking about or dealing with, and therefore they could not give you the time and energy and the loyalty that you wanted or deserved. There was a different agenda here, a different hidden agenda. This could have been for security purposes, for physical purposes, for anything but less emotion. I don't see emotion much here. There's not a lot of emotion. But this person that came into your life was there for a particular reason. There was a reason. And it almost seems as if this reason to some degree was selfish. Some of you may feel this. They are realizing that there is some type of a bond between the both of you, but they're not really making a move because they truly are confused and overwhelmed. So when one is confused, they don't know which way to go, left or right, forwards or backwards, because they might make a mistake. And so it appears here that this person is literally just kind of frozen. And yes, they are feeling almost sorry for what they have put you in. They're looking at you not from their perspective, but from a different perspective, as though they're outside of their own body, having pity on themselves and pity on the other person. Like the image here that I'm getting like a vision where somebody's standing and saying, you know, I can't believe you fell for me because I never really did deserve you. I can't believe you did this. This is why this person's feeling compassion. And that is like self-pity. Good God, this person has no self-worth. They have a lack of self-esteem. They have a lot of self-confidence issues, this person does. And that's what I'm picking up, guys. Maybe they didn't have it when you met them, but now they have self-confidence issues. Especially after they have realized that they have actually betrayed you, and they know that you feel it. They know that you sense it. Okay, what was one of the main reasons why this person did all of this? Contemplation. This card came earlier as well in a different reading. Okay, and then we have the Princess of Coins. So, contemplation. Let's have a look at that. So this is any hindrance, any blockage. So part of the reason why they're not communicating with you right now, Gemini, is because they themselves want to withdraw and have some introspection and retreat. They want to listen to their heart and retreat within their inner selves. At this time, they are not so focused on relationships with others, so they're not focused on a relationship with you, which kind of explains why your cards were not as detailed or intimate. I noticed they were very light and fluffy cards. They weren't as detailed. They could have been more detailed, let's just put it that way. But the reason why, it's because this person is not focused on relationships with others. Like I said, right? They're kind of a bit of a scatterbrains. Their focus is somewhere else as well. You are not priority. Remember, I mentioned that. That's kind of like what the situation was here. But the problem is that if they're not focusing on the relationship that they have with others, it's because they are focusing on the relationship that they have with themselves. And remember earlier, I said that this person has self-confidence issues, a lack of self-esteem, self-worth. This is exactly why this person's doing this. Because they're trying to figure out their relationship with themselves. Can I trust myself? If I can trust myself and if I can have confidence, then maybe I can go and make my Gemini happier. But if I feel like crap, I can't do anything. There's no use. A person that's emotionally distant and emotionally empty, it's hard to be with an individual like that because they can't love themselves, nor can they love someone else. Here we have, this person is trying to keep to themselves because they're distracted by the world. They're ignoring their intuition. So they do have intuition and they know that you are that special one, but they're ignoring it. They do feel that they have been quite superficial in this connection. They feel that. They feel unconnected with their heart. There you go. Unconnected with their heart. So, Gemini, some of you might have been, and some of you, right? Remember, it's just a few of you. You might have been in a connection with someone who might have never really gotten over their ex, or never really gotten over some type of trauma, emotional trauma. And you entered their life at a time when they thought they could move on, but when reality hit them, they realized that, oh my goodness, I cannot move on. And then they can't find that love. They can't find that desire or passion. So they just went with the flow, but never really kept you as priority. Kind of breadcrumbing you once in a while. Maybe even not telling you the truth about things. Here we have Princess of Coins. The Princess of Coins. The problem now between the both of you. It says here, there's been too much time spent on thinking and not enough doing. There has been unrealistic planning. Someone here does not want to take responsibility. And they also are afraid of expansion. Living in reality is a problem. Living in reality. So, you see, it's as if you were, I'm going to say for some of you, you were the rebound, okay, for this person, some of you. And a rebound doesn't have to be someone that, you know, this person was with someone in 1 month and then the next month you're a rebound. A person could have been in a long-term committed relationship and still go through multiple partners, and the fourth or fifth person might be you. You'll still be that rebound, because that one individual that is stuck in this person's mind, in their heart, they're a ghost you cannot compete with. That's a problem. Wow, guys, this was very in-depth. Now, either, like I said, it's a ghost, or ghost meaning not an actual ghost, guys, you know that, but the memory of someone. You cannot compete with the memory of someone else. The problem is that this person made you feel as though you were priority at one point, but then things just started to change. All right. Let's have a look at any intentions, any plans, any actions this individual is going to take towards you. Oh boy. Well, they know they've highly pissed you off, Gemini. So they see you as the Queen of Swords right now. Not approachable. They are afraid to approach you because of what they've done. Here we also have the Emperor. So this person may love you. And I'm just going to show you guys. This is the Six of Swords that fell out, but I'm going to put it back in. I only pick the top card when I'm doing my readings. The Emperor card does talk about this individual wants to provide you with security. A lot of security in your heart. They want that. However, and this may be a little confusing when I say it, they will love you the way that they know how to love, but they may not love you the way that you want to be loved. Okay? Here we also have Ten of Wands, burdens, responsibilities, and constraints. There's a lot of things that are on this person's mind, and they're not able to get rid of those things that are holding them down. They do want to reconcile with you. You do have this emotional control over them. Three of Cups. They do want to reconcile. They want to go out with you, maybe even in a common setting with friends. You know, they want something refreshing. Let's just try this again. Let's just try to be friends. That's what I'm getting here. They're so scared of you right now, Gemini, because they've pissed you off so much. They're almost afraid to approach you. But the least amount of effort they can put in is at least trying to take you out somewhere. Let's be a friend. Let's be in company where you're laughing and I'm laughing. You know, just trying to break the ice. That's what I'm seeing. This person's trying to break the ice with you again somehow. But they're afraid. And you know what? Ten of Swords. With fate and destiny, they feel enough is enough. I've had enough. I'm not taking any more. Like, they are tired of life. And they feel that life has betrayed them. That fate and destiny has betrayed them. And so therefore, they want to restart anything that had happened in any connection. With you, they want to provide you with stability, but there's many other things on their mind. However, it is nice to know that they are thinking about reconciling, taking you out somewhere, being with you. But they see you as the Queen of Swords. So keep that in mind, guys, because it does appear as if this person might make some effort, but it's going to be a very, very, very long time. They're not taking any action right now. I don't see that. Not with those cards. But they're thinking about it, and their intentions are there. And if they're thinking about it, if they have their plans, intentions, eventually it will lead to actions. All right, I have here Doreen Virtue's Archangel Answer cards. Just going to do a quick prayer. All right, so we have here, it's up to you. So you do have a choice in the matter. So Gemini, it appears here that this person is so distraught and so confused that you're going to be the one taking the lead on this. Some of you are just going to drop this person and just move on. Some of you are going to be given a choice here. It's up to you to take action. So it's up to you if you want to reach out to this individual. But let me tell you, it's not going to be anytime soon. Here, the angels are giving you the advice. And these messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. The reason why these cards are here, because they know what is good for your soul, what is going to make your soul happy. If your soul is happy, your body's happy, okay? This is for your greater good, and some of you might not like the advice. Just putting that out there. They're telling you to reconsider. So you had some ideas, you had some actions and some words that you were going to say, you were going to do. They are telling you to reconsider everything that you had planned in regards to this person, Gemini. Okay? There's things that are slightly different. You don't know everything about the connection. There's certain things that you are unaware of. Here, they're also telling you to listen to your intuition. Listening to your intuition, that talks about listening to your higher self. And that is you speaking to yourself. And your higher self is your soul speaking to you. Your soul is much more older. Your soul is much more wiser. Here it does talk about letting go. Ask for help from others and let go. In the near future. Okay. You are ready. Okay, so there's two things here. You've been given a choice, and for some of you, you can let go and listen to your intuition and go out with some friends, speak to some friends, you know, speak to a friend or speak to a family member, a therapist, somebody that you need to speak to regarding relationship advice, because this way you will feel lighter and you will be able to let go. And in the near future, you will be ready, not for just this person, but for someone else as well. Our tree of life for each person, it's like we have a branch. Each branch is a different reality that's already set in stone. It's already made for us. We just have to pick that branch. Right now, if you're on branch A, maybe you want to hop onto branch C. Okay? If you don't like this person, don't worry about it. There are plenty more soulmates out there. I don't recommend karmic partners because that's more of a karmic issue. Definitely more soulmates out there. And some of you might even meet your twin flame. This is for those of you that want to let go. And I recommend that some of you that are not finding any progress with this individual, because remember, they have to fix themselves before they can even come towards you. This is a problem. They need to understand who they are and what they want in order to provide you and give you love. Here, for those of you, Gemini, that want to stay, of course, the angels are giving you a choice. It's up to you, for you to take the action, to reconsider the things that you were going to say and do. Listen to your intuition and definitely ask for others for help. Let go of this individual energetically, and they will feel your distance, and that will reel them in. Then they will start to come towards you because they will miss you. They will see this value, they will see the worth, and then they will feel that, oh my goodness, I don't want to lose my Gemini. That's when they will come back in. In the near future, emotionally, you will be ready for taking on this person. And that's just for those of you that want to be with this person. So you have a choice. If you don't want, definitely let go. And if you do, you're going to have to wait a while for this person to become emotionally stronger. That, Gemini, is your reading. My goodness, that was very strong. That was a strong message. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your respective situations. Let me know in the comments below. I'll try my best to reply as much as I can. All right, guys. You all take care. Stay safe, and I will see you soon again. Bye now.